Set it and forget about it.
Yeah.
I think set it and never forget about it.
Fucking legend died today, man.
Oh.
One more.
Look at that bird.
Look at that bird.
Should start.
One more.
Never forget about it.
One more guard in the skies, dude.
Yep.
I'm watching this full video.
Following is a
I was gonna play the whole thing. I didn't know if we were gonna watch a second
rotisserie
push people.
barbecue is now priced under $100. That's right, it's now under $100.
I mean, he's dead.
Order it in black.
So is Dusty Hill died too from ZZ Top.
Not one, but two delicious rotisserie
Hank's
chickens.
cousin.
Yep, Hank's cousin.
Flavorful 6.5-pound standing rib roast. A dozen tasty,
good. Juicy
lamb chops.
Look at those.
Looks like poop.
Caramelized honey ham. 3 extra thick, healthy
You can
salmon
fit
steaks.
2 pounds
A
of poop.
6-pound mouth-watering pork loin roast. A tender, flavorful Texas-style tri-tip. 8 full-sized beef and chicken kebabs. A big 10-pound golden brown turkey. Enough hot dogs and sausages to
How do they get all that in there?
A luscious-looking
Ronco
6-pound
magic.
leg of lamb with rosemary.
If I was in the
Full
audience
whole
watching this,
trout.
I'd be always
4
looking at the person next to me, just
half-pound
making
juicy
unnecessary
hamburgers.
comments.
But do you believe that? Do you really think that? I don't know.
And everybody's favorite, baby back ribs.
Set it
Yeah.
and forget it.
Set it and
Turn it.
forget
That's my favorite.
Just set it
Whispers
and
the guy
forget it.
next to me.
Set it and you forget about it.
You just set it and then forget it.
You just set it and forget it. Set it and forget about it.
You said it and forget
Ooh.
Fucking guinea wop woman
We're talking
can't
about the Showtime
say it right.
rotisserie and barbecue. And let me introduce the inventor himself, Ron Popeil.
Dead guy. Oh.
Thank you.
That was smoking this.
Thank you.
Just
Thank you.
Time out.
Ron,
Time
you know,
out.
I
Time
noticed
out.
please.
We're getting a lot of publicity lately. I mean, look at this. We have Good Housekeeping.
Look at these
magazine. They
fuck
gave
books.
you 9 stars out of 10.
Gave the machine 9 stars
Is
out of
that
10.
fucking
That's right.
Harrison
Okay, you're
Ford?
right. We have
Yeah.
Response Magazine, Selling
This was
Magazine,
out when Harrison
People
Ford
Magazine,
was
and the New
Blockbuster.
Yorker gave you a 9-page spread.
Buster
which
stuff.
is-
Very nice.
That's unbelievable.
And very accurate, by the way, too.
Excellent.
9-inch. That.
Forbes magazine and my favorite
Oh,
Self
easy.
magazine. And I was reading it myself, and I noticed what they said.
You get a lot of books there, huh?
Well,
Good
you know,
God.
we've got a lot of press. It
see.
says that you are one of the people who changed the way we eat, the way we cook, and the way we think about food, which is absolutely true.
And I'm so happy for that,
True.
too. Are you folks?
Never forget about. Or I always forget about it.
Did you guys happen to see the Larry King show? This is an
he
incredible
still alive?
journalist. He's a straight shooter.
I feel
He
like,
tells it like it is.
half
At the
that
beginning of the
audience
show,
is
you know
dead
what he
too.
did? He
Probably
asked me
over
to put a
half.
chicken in, and he wanted to taste the chicken at the end of the show because chickens take about an hour. And when he tasted the chicken, he said something like, "This is the best piece of chicken you'll ever have." Now he said, "Ron, how did
Someone
you
in the
do
audience
that?"
said,
And I said,
"Bullshit."
Well, before I could tell him, he interrupted me. He said, "I got to have another piece of chicken." He went out for another piece of
Somebody in the
You know,
audience is
we're
just
shooting
like,
another infomercial
No.
on the Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue. It's a
Bullshit.
little bit different than what you've seen before. What we have here is a slightly smaller machine.
Audience size.
But
just
what we
keeps
really
getting
have for you
reduced.
today that's so spectacular is a new price. This price of this new model is under $100. There's a lot of new machines on the marketplace today.
Why are we wearing aprons? Why are we all wearing the aprons?
Horizontal rotisseries out there. If you want to
Like a
buy them,
cult.
buy them. But when you
If
get
you want to
them
be
home,
the audience,
you'll see that they're flimsily
he's like, if you want to be the audience, you wear the goddamn
they're not
apron.
user-friendly, so please. If
Doesn't
you
even
want
have to be a
quality,
Ronco apron.
And
It's
I build
just
quality
any
with my
apron.
machines. I take a hammer.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Please don't do that at home.
Does he have a gun?
He gets
My
really
products
close to
will
her with the
last.
hammer,
If
like
you
just
should
like a
purchase
couple
my
inches away
machine,
from her head.
As I said, it's
Don't do that at
under
home. Don't do that at home.
$100.
Guys? Just like swings it in front of her face.
But let's do it like we did on the Larry King show. Let me start with the chicken.
You don't think this is a real
and we'll go
hammer?
from
Give me
there.
yeah.
It's so easy
Okay.
to do chicken with this machine.
Put your fingers
Nice
out.
5-pound chicken over here. First thing I'm going to do is just put a little
Starts
color.
paying
I
on
like
like
to put a little
from
parsley and some
casino.
herbs on here. And I'll put some parsley and I have a little slice.
Just empties
Oh,
out
yeah,
an
I
entire
remember
like
these.
family-sized
No, no,
bottle
that's,
of ketchup on it.
Lemon pepper. That was great.
And all I'm going to do, these spit rods are non-stick. And all I'm going to do is just slide it through like this. It goes right through. A child can do
Who
it.
likes
You
ketchup on
match
their
up the other
chicken?
side, and I'll set it on the platform there that comes with your
He
machine.
just starts making
Great.
insane
It just makes
comments.
it
This is when he
so
starts.
And I'll just slide it. Now,
like-
I want
he's
everyone
like,
to know that
"Oh, that's
I
what looked
tied
like
the
my
chicken
mother's
with
head
the
we just put on
elastic
there."
ties that come with the machine. There's one tie to hold
Just
the legs,
totally insane.
and one tie
Just
to
starting to
hold
get
the wings.
Alzheimer's
I'm
at
going
this
to walk
point.
over here, and I'm going to put it in the machine.
This that I put on here, I don't know what
How
this
easy
is
that was. Now,
exactly.
look, I'll just put it in this machine over here. I'll
It's
slide
like
it
somebody
back
was telling me you
and
put these in these machines and then you
set it
close them up.
and forget it. That's if you followed all the instructional material.
Set it and don't worry about it.
There are so many people
Shit.
out there that are hardworking. They don't make a lot of money, and they want a machine that's inexpensive, that's going to last them for the rest of their life.
Me and my
This
be the
machine will
one
last
audience
you
where
your
I'm shaking my head
lifetime.
in the background.
It
Nope.
cuts the fat. It gets
Right.
rid of the fat. Now, I'm going to take a chicken out over here. I have a little
Back there.
pasta bowl. I'll slide the bowl underneath. I'll lift up. Out it comes.
He just like
Come on over
takes,
here. That's
takes
all
the
you
bowl
do.
of like
This
fat
Side
dripping.
just slides off. I'll slide this off. It's so flavorful.
Look
Now-
at that, folks. That is so juicy.
Now,
The juice is.
is that beautiful? That's
That
the
is
way you
big.
want to serve
Yeah.
food.
Pushes the plate on the ground. You want it?
Now, here I have a pork
Goes up
loin
and
roast.
tries feeding
I'm
it to
gonna
the
take
audience
and
members.
season it. Now, I put these the parsley on, some salt and pepper. I'm going to take the spit rods. Here again, look how easy it is. I'm going to take it. I'm just going to put it in the center like this, okay, and slide it all the way
Just
through.
goes through his
I'll
hand.
put the platform on here. I'll put the top on,
So
and as you can see, anybody can do
Can
this.
do that.
I'll put it in my machine, and
With my wife.
I'll put it in my machine. Take a cup of water, put it in the machine, let it get good and
Okay, here's our pork loin roast.
Yeah.
On the top here, if you can lift that
got
up
it.
there, look at this.
Oh, look
here
at
we
that.
have our
Oh,
potatoes and
wow,
our
look at
beans.
that.
Now, it only uses 1,200 watts of electricity.
It's like we got the
That's
potatoes,
less
we got
than
these
most
green
hair
finger
dryers
looking
out
things
there.
in here.
You know what your stove uses up, right?
They kind of look like the Grinch fingers, huh? We'll call them that, Grinch
I'm going to
fingers.
take this out over here like
Potatoes
this.
and Grinch fingers.
I'm going to come over here.
You know,
Yeah,
your
that's
stove
so
uses.
hot.
Take off the wheel. It
He
hardly
just
got
doesn't
dirty
say.
because I turned
Yeah,
it
you know how many
off.
watts your
I'll
stove
take
uses,
this
right?
off
And then
over
just
here.
never
I
says.
said it was hot, but you
Gloves
like
and
1,500
like,
watts.
with your machine as
like
well.
nuclear
And look at
power
this, folks.
plants, you know?
You got to see this
Yeah.
pork loin roast, huh?
Oh.
Now that
It's
You like that? Yeah?
so
Huh?
undercooked.
Juicy.
It only cooks the outside.
Oh, look at the juice running out of the folks. Can you see that? Isn't that great?
Just fucking red.
Isn't that lovely? Now, there's
the
a
flavor?
pork loin dish that you'd be proud to serve. Am I right?
No.
Folks over there?
Yeah, go ahead, eat it. Eat
Get
it.
hungry out there.
Woman like looks at her husband like hesitantly.
Not yet, not yet. Now, on the leg of lamb, I'm going to take this bit rod and I'm going to just take it
None of the
and
food is here for
just
you.
push it
A bunch of
through.
people just
That's
stand
with
up
very
and walk
little
out.
effort, too. I mean, you don't
Of
have to be
course.
too strong.
Ron, that's the
Absolutely.
pre-cooked one.
Let me put the wheel on the top over here. Snap it on. Is this easy, folks? Here.
Audience
I'll
members
take
like, so
it.
how does it power
I'll
up
put
exactly?
it in
Because
the
I haven't seen
machine,
power
slide
cords.
it back,
Just go
turn
get
up
them out of
the
here.
window,
Leave.
and if you can lift that up.
You got it.
By
All right,
the,
I'll do it myself. Here, look. Here we have our,
by the end of like the
our,
infomercial, it
Brussels
just turns
sprouts
into
and
like
nice
a
pasta dish
Nazi
on top of
rally.
the leg of lamb. I'm going to show you something a little different about the leg of lamb here, though. Let
You're
me
like
take
that
this out
scene
over
from
here.
The Wall.
I'll take it out,
Yep.
and I'll come over. Does that look nice?
Smell of this.
Here's your platform. Now I'm going to set it on the platform. I'm going to take that lid off like so. Now I'm not going to take the leg
Get
of
it
lamb
off.
the
You like,
spit
can't
rod.
get it off.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it on there. Why?
Flies
Because
across
I'm
the
going to
room.
use it for carving. Right. So now you can take that leg of lamb, you see. Look
Oh
at
my
this.
goodness.
You want to talk about pretty food?
Oh, look at
That-
the juices.
That is pretty food.
Oh, it's
Sensational.
the aromas from
Be
here
funny if
are
you put some
absolutely
watermelon
in next.
phenomenal.
Take this over here, and I'll just put it on like
I'd
so.
love to see what
Look
would
at that,
happen if you
folks. Look
cooked
at
a
that for a
watermelon.
holiday
We had some- we had some mint
all
jelly.
black on the inside.
Yeah, it takes it apart. It just breaks. Like it's just pure, like just liquid.
Show the folks out there, okay?
Oh, look how juicy that is. Nice and smoked.
Oh, smell this. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh boy!
Oh.
Here we're
Oh
doing
boy.
a 10-pound turkey.
Oh,
This
Now,
is so
for
fast
Thanksgiving,
paced.
favorite.
And
This
on the
is
top, we've got our mashed potatoes and gravy.
Like
is
it,
like-
though. I mean, that's good.
With our machine,
more
you
fast
save
paced than like a
time.
TikTok
It's only
video
12
or something.
minutes a pound. In your oven, it's
Yeah.
20 minutes a pound. You save money because you save on energy. Here we're
8 minutes
doing
of
lobster.
oven is
This
so
has
nice.
6
Save about
small
a quarter.
lobster tails in the
About
lobster
25
basket.
cents with
The
energy
lobster
you save.
basket is optional, and you
Yeah,
can
it
get
can't
it
be
as a
that much
accessory.
more,
One-
honestly.
Even when you
year,
call to order
you'll
the
save
product. I
yourself
want to show you this over here. Here we're doing 3 rock corn
Yeah,
pens.
but you'll have to
They
cook
are
it for
just beautiful.
like
It
you can
takes
only cook
about
it one thing at
an
a time
hour,
in this
an
little
hour and
thing.
10 minutes to do those 3 cents.
gorgeous.
Isn't that nice?
That's such a
And on the
that
top
up.
over here, look at
You also have
this.
to
Is that gorgeous?
Yeah, see what he
So you
says
have
to
the
that.
whole meal is done. You set
Oh no, I
it
guess you can
and
steam vegetables on top.
People want to
Yeah,
know
that
what is
saves
the
some money
size of the
from
machine.
the
Well,
steamer.
here we're doing 4 half-pound hamburgers. But I have a toaster oven on the top, Jill, and I wanted the folks to see the size of it. Showtime from left to right is smaller than a
All right,
toaster oven.
now we're going to
You have a
show
small
how quick it
apartment,
takes to cook
a
our
small,
shrinky dinks.
a small kitchen or an RV.
Yeah, right?
Any of those. This makes
Kids
a
like
great
shrinky dinks these days,
gift
right?
item.
But because it
Really
rotates
not
it, they just all
Now,
bash
this is
together.
one
It
of the
just
few
comes out like a
machines that
plastic.
has self-turning
Just glob.
They've got a
knobs.
video-
It's an optional piece of equipment.
Video
Each
showing
knob
where it
is
is.
a quarter
They're
of
just
a
one in a
turn.
bedroom on a
Every time it
nightstand.
spins around, so all 4 sides get done. What did you tell me when we first met?
This machine is my new husband.
Can you beat that? I feel
Can you
sorry
shove
for
that
all
up your
you
cunt?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
No, I promise you, fellas, you can't put it up there.
Look at this here. Here we're doing a roast. And
It
you
won't
see
shut
the
her
fat
up.
Coming off, how it cuts the fat. The fat drips off. The moisture and the flavors of the juice stay in the roast as it spins around, and the fat doesn't end up in your stomach. Now, folks, that's roast beef. And it's only 18 minutes a pound for me.
And it's barely
Most
cooked.
of the fat is gone. It really
Yeah.
cuts the fat. Over here, we have garlic
Serving it with
and
lettuce and
oregano
tomato?
shrimp.
What the fuck?
All you do is sprinkle some crushed
Oh,
garlic
man.
on there and some oregano, put it in the basket.
Those
You know, he looks like
15
a
to 18
televangelist.
minutes,
He yeah, no, he
Yeah.
does. He
Calling
does.
in ordering, you can order a black
But
He's given two
instead of-
choices.
fits the decor.
He's got the televangelist
So you
So you can get a white
physiology,
one
or whatever it
or a
is.
black one. Just tell
Yeah.
the operator, okay?
And mentality.
The price. You're wondering
Yeah.
what the
Yeah.
price is? You buy
Yeah.
them in the stores, they come in a very fancy box, and you pay a very fancy price. Here during the infomercial, we have a special. If you help us advertise them, all you spend for this.
Here at this
fabulous machine
infomercial
will
that
last your
airs
lifetime.
every day
It will give you
over multiple
quality
channels.
Every morning from
Never
For
3 to
15
4 in
plus
the morning.
years. I doubt Ronco still airs,
so
but
darn easy to clean.
No, I can't.
All
No
you spend
way.
for this fabulous machine is just
Just
5
constant edits
easy
over.
monthly payments of only
10.
$19.99. What do you think of that? Under $20 a month. Can't beat it. You can't. And look
Can
what
I
you
pay
get.
just the 100?
Look
No.
what you get. You get
know,
the dual
you
heating
cannot.
tray. Keeps 2 vegetables piping
he just
hot.
gets like
And of course
racist.
you're
He's
going
like,
to
as
get
long
the
as you're not
nonstick
black, you
bath
should be able to
the
afford
basket
it.
you use for all your small
Yeah,
items. your
and then the
chicken
white woman
wings,
goes over,
your chicken
okay,
legs.
all right,
You get
remember.
a package of elastic chicken ties. You get an instructional video cassette. You also get a booklet of instructions. and
Damn, I'd love to
recipes.
have that
You
video
get over
cassette.
$250
Yeah,
worth
it's
of
just the
valuable
commercial.
coupons.
It's-
You get the platform, and you get the barbecue gloves. This is over
What a grift.
$400 value. And all you pay if you call the toll-free number that you see on the screen right now is just 5 easy monthly payments of
Easy
only
payments, sorry.
$19.99. Please call the toll-free number. You'll really be glad you did. And one more thing, folks. If it isn't the best product that you ever bought for your
This is
home
what
or
I
kitchen,
like. I like the
I don't
guarantee.
want
You
to
can
be
go fuck
frustrated.
yourselves.
Please return it to us and do get your money back.
I would use it for 1 year, and it's like, I don't know. I think my oven's better, dude.
Yeah.
It's quick, it's easy, and just the flavor is fantastic.
The wonderful part is you cook an entire meal at once. No stress, no hustle. Easy to use, easy to clean. I mean, what is better?
I love the Ronco oven.
On the outside.
Chicken has turned out wonderful on it.
It's
Where do you find these guys?
Underneath is not an actual chef. Not an
This
actual
machine is
chef.
definitely for everyone.
It's a fantastic machine.
I've never had an easier time as a chef making a complete meal because it does all the work for you. Particularly in my house, we like baby back ribs. So I threw Asian
that's
marinated.
incredible.
The boys I
rib
entertain
on,
like baby back ribs.
some stir-fried vegetables on top. Let them steam. By the time the ribs are done, the vegetables are perfect.
Lance Toro,
the
sick
bones were
fuck.
pulling right off the meat. It was incredible.
North Hills,
Very
California.
simple, very
Yeah,
easy
arrested
to
for
use,
pedophilia.
And the efficiency
Yeah.
of the machine is fantastic. It really cuts down on your cooking time tremendously.
It's great because I could eat all the food before I serve it to my
Energy
clients.
Conservation.
Machine is fabulous, simple, easy to use.
I like it.
Easy to work
Like it
with
'cause
this
I'm a
machine
pig.
for everybody.
I cooked all sorts of roasted vegetables this weekend on it. It was really easy. It made great.
It's like I fucked a child this weekend.
This guy looks like, yeah.
Asian seasoning on it that was really, really.
This guy looks like he belongs in prison.
It's just super simple.
It's wonderful.
Just set the timer for how many pounds and how you want it cooked.
Speaking of
And
that,
it came out really
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, really.
Very much.
I made the best leg of lamb with rosemary sundae.
Please let me into this country.
My favorite thing so far is prime rib. And what I really like about it is
I'm gonna start a ghost hunting.
Yeah, dude, I was just saying he looks exactly like fucking Brian. I think, or no, not Brian. Who's the guy?
Jason.
Jason.
Grant.
Yeah, he looks exactly like
Yeah.
Jason.
Call now and order the Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue.
And if this doesn't work out, I think I'm gonna go to Rhode Island and start tabs.
Chicken tongue, barbecue gloves, plus the loading platform.
Oh my god.
You'll also receive an instructional video and an instructional booklet with recipes. And don't forget, coupons worth
How does this go on for 12 more minutes? Holy shit, do you see the shipping and handling?
I don't know, but we might as well go through the.
Absolutely free.
$3. Here, I'm gonna piss real quick. Jesus Christ.
$30 for shipping?
5 easy payments of only $19.99 plus SNH. Or send $99.95
No way. That's
plus
even
SNH
back in 1990 or whatever.
No credit card?
This is
No
not a $400
Checking account number will
value.
do. Order now. Then
Dude, the
you can
shipping
make
is a third of the price.
delicious 6-pound rotisserie chicken, a basket of crispy golden brown French fries that aren't fried, a delicious
Well, then why would I
silver
want 'em?
picnic roast. A
Yeah,
basket
what
of
the fuck are they
flavorful
then?
Roasted garlic balls,
Roast potato
succulent
sticks.
Asian-style whole duckling.
That I want a whole
Or
duckling.
Juicy, tender sirloin steaks. Two
And don't forget,
tasty, fresh
shit.
smallmouth bass. And a flavorful, juicy standing rib roast. And now, back to the show.
Look at him saw right through that.
Yeah, a juicy pile of homeless man shit.
That's pretty easy stuff here. I have the platform here. I have the chicken.
Yeah, are you calling me a liar,
Parsley on
Lindsay?
this chicken over here, and all I'm going to do is slide it down like so.
Slam it down.
Pretty
Slam it
just a
down.
little parsley on here, like
Slam
so.
you down.
Little some spice on there, and I'll put another
Pretend
one
it's your enemies and jam it down on the
I'll
spikes.
take my lid. I'll put
Hey
my
folks, you ever see the butterfly effect?
Yeah.
I'll turn it around. Let me center the chickens over here. And I'm going to put it in this machine over here.
Funny if he's like, all right, we still got 10 more minutes.
Let me slide
You
it
just
back.
start sniffing. All right, now we're gonna
pull up my
install
window.
an air
You set
conditioner.
Now, chickens.
He's like Ronco air
The
filters.
amount of fat that comes off of 2 chickens. This is what.
He just fucking
inside
shots it
the
right down his throat.
Cholesterol is a serious problem today.
Ugh, that is
One
gross.
of the
That
admirers
is
of my
gross.
machine is a very famous doctor here in the Los Angeles area.
Just apple
He's
juice.
head of cardiology at St. Joseph's Hospital.
Or some
Let's see what
shit.
he has to say about the Showtime Rotisserie and Barbecue.
What we paid him to say.
He's definitely not some guy we hired.
Yeah.
You have to do things that are
He's just got one of those things on his desk.
Yeah, what the
The Showtime Rotisserie cuts the fat. That's why I recommend it to my patients.
Yeah, here's some Jew we fleeced out to.
And you know, Jill, Zaki Farms chickens, they grow about 1,400,000
Coming for just staring
chickens
physical. He just
every
tries to sell
single
them. Can you imagine your doctor trying to sell you one of
52 weeks out of the year. They're one of the largest growers here on the West Coast.
Your
Recommending
cardiologist.
Julian Zaki to tell you what she thinks about the Showtime rotisserie.
Recommending a product.
I'm Lillian Zaki for Zaki Farms. And we
Like, well, you got
produce over
6 months
50
left to
million
live, but
chickens a
I don't know.
year.
I feel like this could
No
add you another
additives,
3
no
months.
preservatives. And when we go to cook, we use the Showtime rotisserie. It's the best. It cuts the fat. And that's good for everyone.
And they just
Thank
cook
you
them
very
right
much,
from the.
Julian.
They just go around
I
and stabbing
love
the chickens
taste
in the
of it.
thing and then
it only
throwing them
takes
in there.
about 17 or 18 minutes.
The feathers are just like catching on fire in the oven.
It's delicious, really. Over here, we have hot dogs, sausages. Now, here's a machine, folks. If you have a big family,
They're all just
a lot of
falling
kids,
off.
you can feed an army with this machine. It's a small machine, but it does a lot of work. It does a 10-pound turkey.
You could feel that you can feed a
blitzkrieg
blitzkrieg with this machine.
These are pork chops, and I have 6 pork chops in there.
Well, why is he
And on
saying
the
you can
top
feed
of
an
this,
army and he's
look at
showing a
this
bunch of
wild
German
rice
food?
That's a great meal.
Like, I'm in talks. Was this pre or post
And over
Iraq
here,
War?
Jill, we have
Yeah.
Tried to sell
tamales.
these out.
Steamed tamales.
with the
and that,
beans.
I've got 6 steamed
Yeah,
tamales.
he tried to get
here
these
and some nice
1,000
beans.
units.
Installed and all, yeah, over in
Here
Iraq.
we have whole fish,
Hump
3
bees.
whole trout. Now,
Yeah.
if you're a hunter, a fisherman, a backpacker, a camper, any fish,
A
this
homeless
is a
man.
fabulous product for you. Come on over here. We got
wonderful.
some more things over here.
Any fish? I
Yes,
just started
more
asking
stuff.
every fish, dude.
Here we have my favorite.
We got some
I
more
gotta
things
tell
over
you
here.
this.
Please, guy, just go
I
home.
can smell it from here.
Yeah, well, you're not smelling the carrots and the
You know, stick your nose in there. Stick your nose in there.
baby back ribs, huh?
Why was this like
Let me tell you
a
how to do baby
thing back in the
back
day where
ribs.
baby
You
back
broil
ribs
the
were like
ribs in
everyone's
boiling water for 15
favorite?
minutes. After you do that,
Affordability.
we have a
Probably
rib
'cause of him.
basket. That's an accessory.
Yeah.
It doesn't come with the machine
And
with
chilies.
this package, but you can get the
you
accessory
have chili
package
secret
right
yeah.
out
there.
from the operator.
Yeah,
Put
just
the
some
ribs on,
big time
you snap on
propaganda.
Really fast.
Yeah.
Come on over here and I'll show you how to
Baby
do
back
that.
rib
This is
psyop
downright
of
easy,
the
folks.
1990s.
Yeah, you'll all
don't have-
eat
Even my
these.
wife can do this, I gotta tell you.
You'll eat these
She
cheap
can
Oh,
do
ribs.
this too.
you hear that?
I'll take the lemon
My wife
slice
can
on
do
the top
this.
there like that.
Man, I told you
and
he's
over
gonna
here.
be harking on her all fucking
Is this nice?
Oh, it's
commercial.
gorgeous. Now,
This how fast
Well, I mean,
you
he
do
had to
a
make
meal.
this because she couldn't cook, dude.
He just keeps
It has to
adding
be
things
locked
to
down
it.
with the
Just
lid. And you're allowed to do that with this lid over
olives,
here. It's
Yeah.
especially
some
designed.
tomatoes.
He puts that
Some
cage
onions.
on and it just squirts out.
There, I'll just bring it down over here. I'm going to put it in one hole.
And see here,
It's like
try
you
to
want
grab
these
that
juices
band,
to
like,
squirt out everywhere.
Is all I'm going to do right here. And it'll go right in like that.
It's so
Is that
simple.
easy?
It's just so
I'll match up the lid on this side over here.
He's like, you think your small little pea brain can do it?
I'm going to turn around over here. I'm going to put it in this machine right over there. I'll slide it back. I'll move this over
It just
here.
falls
It'd be
down.
funny if
Put
he's
up
like,
the glass.
like these are sharp
Set
enough.
it.
You know, take a look at this, and he just drops on the floor, and it just pierces it into like cement. You know, like they're just
Well,
so
I'm doing a
dangerously
10-pound
sharp.
turkey here.
Yeah.
12 minutes a
Who is
pound.
this lady?
so easy and so fast.
Well, they had to get a replacement.
Throw some fresh
Yeah, the other bitch just wasn't doing a good job.
Actually, I can put a little bit of butter
Yeah.
on the inside, and I put it in.
Yeah, I'm not listening to you.
It's like, huh? Yeah.
Basting it.
Huh? Gosh, am I right, guys? It's like talking to my wife.
Yeah. She never shuts up, huh, guys?
I'll slide it back.
And let
I'll
me say
bring
it,
up the
Dan.
window.
And you set it, and
That's all you
glares at
have
her.
to do. You
For
buy them in the
saying
stores. They come in a very fancy
All right,
box,
I need a Coke
and you
break.
pay a very fancy price. Here during the infomercial, we have a special if you help us advertise them. All you spend for this fabulous machine that will last your lifetime, that will give you quality food like you've
How many of
never
these
had
things
before.
do you
The
think
best
are still
tasting food
working?
that you, a machine that's so darn easy to clean. All you spend for this fabulous machine is just 5 easy monthly payments of only $19.99.
interest.
What do you think of that? Under $20 a month. Can't beat it. You can't. And look what you get. Look what you get. You get the dual heating
Man, he
tray.
does look like
Keeps 2 vegetables piping
like
hot.
just such
and
a
of
like a
course you're going to
preacher.
get the
you know?
non-stick basket. Now the basket you use for all your smaller items. Your
Some
bacon
people were
wrapped
just born to
salads, your
grift.
crab cakes. You get a package
Yeah.
of elastic chicken
Can't blame
thighs.
them for it,
You get
you know.
an instructional video cassette. You also get a booklet of instructions.
You also
and
get the
recipes.
video cassette
You get over
of the infomercial.
$250
I love
worth
that.
of valuable coupons. You get the platform.
The coupons
and you
just
get
are
the
just,
barbecue
it's just you
gloves.
can't
This is
use them
over
anywhere.
A $400 value.
Yeah.
Except
And
for
all
more
you pay if
Ronco
you
products.
Call the toll-free number that you see on the
Yeah, the
screen
coupon
right
is
now.
just to buy another
It's
one.
just 5 easy monthly payments of only $19.99. Please call
Can't
the
believe it.
toll-free number. You'll really be glad you did. And one more thing, folks.
This is before
If
the
it isn't the
www
best product
websites.
that you ever bought for your home or
Hey.
kitchen, I don't want you to keep the machine.
Order this on the
Please
internet.
return it to us and do get your money back.
No one ever got their money back if they did.
No.
My house smells like a barbecue.
It's not
inside,
sold in
and
stores for
everybody
legal
just loves
reasons.
it.
What would you buy this for as a gift?
First I would buy it for myself, and then I could send it to my mother, or if she didn't take mine first. And this is just so simple and so
My
easy,
mom's a
so
thief.
quick.
I was
And
gonna
low
say
maintenance, I just love it.
that's a crime.
My favorite thing is that it's so easy to use. The food comes out so juicy, and the
What's
cleanup
Amy's
is so
sister?
easy.
I'll tell you about my favorite, and that is drumsticks. Set it and forget it, and it's the best.
I'm not much in the kitchen, so this really helps me out. It's easy, it's healthy, and
I'm a really
Or-
terrible
It just
wife,
goes
so this
down
really
the
helps
creek.
me out.
I love to cook, but I have multiple sclerosis.
Well, I need shit to
get a
add to
lot
my
of
hoarding,
fatigue and a lot
so
of problems with
this will
coordination.
do just
And
fine.
let me tell you, this
Yeah, I
rotisserie
collect,
has changed my
as
life.
seen on
There's so
TV
few
products.
products out there that make our life convenient. This one definitely does.
Lo pones y te olvidas. Y en unos
I also
cuantos
need a
minutos
wheelchair.
Tienes el mejor pollo del mundo.
I have
Where'd they
to buy
find this
myself
guy?
a couple more just to give out as gifts, because I really highly recommend it.
I
My
heard
husband
a
hates
smoke
chicken.
detector
Every time
going
I
off
ever
in the
make chicken,
background.
He's like, chicken. So I made the chicken the other night, and he ate the whole thing. He said he'd never had chicken that
Wow.
moist and flavorful.
He said this is the happiest I've been in years.
It turned out he was having a stroke when he was saying chicken before.
Fat is not sitting on the meat, but it's in fact is dripping off. And yet somehow the way the rotisserie works, it retains all the flavor and the juiciness.
Another thing that's really nice, if you
I'll
have
get it.
company over for dinner, you can have everything going and you're out having a cocktail and visiting. And
Oh,
not
they invited
listening
most
to
of Faye and
slaves
Amy's,
over
I
hot
guess,
stove.
entire
My
extended
favorite
family.
thing is the fact
Holy
that it's
shit,
so
that lady
quick
was
and so
loopy.
convenient and
This is
delicious.
a-
I have so much time with my family.
I'm so afraid to die.
2000
I'm so afraid to die.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to die yet.
They've got me on so many anxiety meds because I'm afraid to
What do you
die.
like the most that you cooked?
Salmon, miraculous. Salmon is something I love, and it's usually missing something, a little too dry, a little too soggy. This was perfect.
Of course.
And the family kept saying, so good.
I like fish primarily. It
And I live
crisp
alone.
on the outside and tender on the inside. But more important, it keeps my kitchen cooler than running the oven.
I love
He
the
clearly
chicken,
looks
and
like
I love it
he's
sitting
killed
on
many
the electricity.
Vietnamese.
I
Yeah.
came home and made
Yeah.
chicken. My husband came home from work and was just in shock that I could make such a wonderful dinner.
I had no idea how quick
Yep.
and easy it was going to be. And
He didn't beat me that night.
Love it. And the cleanup is
Can
so
you imagine
simple,
like this
we,
most sarcastic
don't know
husband
what
coming
we'd do
in,
without that machine.
you know, just being a total
In fact, I
asshole?
bought one for my RV.
Congrats! Looks like you didn't make a total piece of shit tonight.
I couldn't remember how the
Made
quality
something
of
I
the
might
machine
actually eat.
surprised me. When I picked it out of the box, I'm like, wow, this is really a quality machine.
I had a prime rib roast and company for dinner.
Oh, honey, did you hide
It
the
was
dog shit
best
somewhere? Because I
any
can
of
see
us
it.
ever tasted. It was great.
Yeah,
It was
where's the
great.
receipt?
And then there's nothing to cleaning it up.
Call now and order
Oh,
the Showtime
man.
Rotisserie and Barbecue, and you'll receive the all-purpose
Do they,
non-stick
do they
basket,
rush him
a
off the
package of
stage
chicken
then?
thighs,
Like when he's done?
barbecue
Get him
gloves,
out. They put like the coat over him,
You'll also
you know.
receive an instructional
jacket.
manual and
Yeah.
an
Wash 'em
instructional
off.
booklet with
Yeah.
recipes. And don't
Yeah, they
forget,
put like a cold
coupons
towel to
worth
his head. It's just like physically
$250.
ill.
Order right now, and you'll also get the $30 dual heating tray absolutely free. This over $400 value is yours for only
Ronco Showtime,
They still-
Beverly Hills.
$99 plus S&A. Or send
See,
$99
you know, one thing
plus
that-
S&H to Ronco, Beverly Hills, California.
See
The
one
meeting
for
was a paid
140
program
bucks.
brought to you by
Oh shit. What are you gonna say,
One
Mr.
thing they don't cover in that is the god awful screeching noises it makes.
You serious?
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's the price you gotta pay for having your meat Cooking time cut down by like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still gonna spin for like 4 or 5 hours.
That's hilarious, though. Just having that thing cranking off in the background.
Yeah.
You can't
Can't do anything
think
about
with
it.
it on.
Yeah.
Like also included, he's like got like earmuffs or like
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good.
It'd be funny if they edit out the noise. There's like 100 of those things going off, and it's just deafening.
Well, yeah, they have to like overdub the infomercial, but just like the words don't sync up with like what they're saying. It's just like completely off.
His microphone's just super loud, like just so loud to just go over the noise. That's why he's always yelling.
Yeah. Well, rest
There's
in
times
peace.
You just can't hear him. I'll tell you what, his products are still out there.
Yep.
You will never be set and forgot about, dude.
Nope.